Hey folks, Patrick Cooper here with another 3 Songs Thursday series here in New Orleans, Louisiana. Thanks for tuning in. This first cover song is actually a song written by a friend of mine named David Anderson. David Anderson lives in the Santa Cruz County, California area, and that's where I met him back in the late 80s after I had moved from Baton Rouge to Santa Cruz, California. David's just a great singer-songwriter, and we ended up becoming friends over music and got to know each other. And we still keep in touch some, even though I'm down here in New Orleans. He's still up there in Santa Cruz. Hope to get him down here one day. But anyway, this is a song that David wrote that I've always liked. The song is called Hurt Me All Over Again. I kind of changed it up from David's version because his version is just really good, and to try to make it sound like David, to me, is not a good idea. So I'll just do it like this. Only a few things matter, but they matter a lot. I see you glad to see me, but you're not. Say that you'll call, you won't say when. Go on. Hurt me all over again. And I don't trust my eyes, they see you everywhere. And I don't trust my heart, says you still care. So I've already lost before I begin. Go on. Hurt me all over again. I've been trying to forget about you. I know you tried to get over me too. But that was now, and this is then. Hurt me all over again. It's beginning to feel like you never happened. Think I have one more, call it a weekend. Walking out the door, you're walking in. Go on. Hurt me all over again. I've been trying to forget about you. I know you tried to get over me too. But that was now, this is then. Hurt me all over again. It's beginning to feel like you never happened. I think I'll have one more, call it a weekend. Walking out the door, you're walking in. Go on. Hurt me all over again. Hurt me all over again. Hurt me all over again. A great song written by David Anderson out of Santa Cruz County, California, called Hurt Me All Over Again. All right, the next song is an original written by me. The song is called Things We Can't Control. It's on a CD of mine. The CD is called Somewhat Live, and this song is on that CD. sorry, I'm going to start this over because I put the capo in a spot that makes the E string buzz. We're just not gonna have that. Okay, here we go again. Driving to the airport and the dark always gets me down. Once I arrive, I can't help but observe all the ghosts seem to gather spinning round and round. Buildings called terminal don't calm my nerves. Every time I go to the mall, I get the shakes. People herded round like cows at the food court. I guess I'll never have what it takes. I rush in, get what I need, and keep it short. Let's raise a glass to the things we can't control. Can't be sure where the future's gonna go. Let us not get ourselves worked up or be vexed. I can't wait to see what happens next. Listening to John Prine always makes me smile. Every phrase just lands in the perfect place. Melodies wrap around words in a seamless style. Takes my soul beyond all time and space. Let's raise a glass to the things we can't control. Can't be sure where the future's gonna go. Let us not get ourselves worked up or be vexed. 'Cause I can't wait to see what happens next. Walking in the rain always gets me wet. I've got no metaphor to toss your way. Sometimes what you feel is what you get. Rain is wet, what can I say? Okay, let's raise a glass to the things we can't control. Can't be sure where the future's gonna go. Let us not get ourselves worked up or be vexed. 'Cause I can't wait to see what happens next. 'Cause I can't wait to see what happens next. 'Cause I can't wait to see what happens next. One of mine called Things We Can't Control. Now, hey, this episode is a double exciting time. There not only will be a shirt reveal, there will be a guitar reveal. First time I have used this guitar on this series. So first the shirt. So you can see it says Craigie with a very cool backdrop to it. And this is a shirt of John Craigie, the great singer-songwriter. And I met John also in Santa Cruz back, I think it was around maybe 05 or 04. He was such a young man then. He was in his mid-20s. And we got to be friends and have played shows together all over various years. John's career, he's doing very well. He now sells out auditoriums and clubs all over the country. And every once in a while he'll get down here and he and I will do a show together. So if you don't know John Craigie, look up johncraigiemusic.com, and he's got numerous albums out, and just a great singer-songwriter and a good fella as well, a good pal. All right, I guess I'll go ahead and do the song, then I'll do the guitar reveal after the song. This last song, I guess, is sometimes termed a garage rock hit. Back in the mid-60s, a lot of bands, of course, in wake of the Beatles' success, were coming out and doing a kind of just good, solid, bare-bones rock and roll that maybe you could even say years later spawned kind of punk rock of just bare-bones, hard-driving, three-chord music. and this is one of them. This band, they were called the Standells, out of Southern California. Interestingly enough, this song is often associated with Boston, the city of Boston. You'll see why. Their manager, a fellow named Cobb, actually wrote the song, and it was kind of a reference to when Cobb was in Boston and he was robbed and mugged near a bridge by the River Charles in Boston, and ended up writing this song kind of tongue-in-cheek about his experiences. And it's been adopted by Bostonians everywhere. Evidently the Red Sox, Boston Red Sox, are known to play it at Fenway Park quite a bit. And but the Standells recorded it and made it a big hit in 1966 out of the Los Angeles area. The song is called Dirty Water. By the banks of the River Charles, that's where you find me, down with the muggers and the thuggers and the thieves. And I love that dirty water. Boston, you're my home. Have to be in by 12 o'clock. Waiting and hoping that front door it ain't locked. And I love that dirty water. Boston, you're my home. The river, down by the banks of the River Charles. That's where you'll find me, down with the muggers and the thuggers and the thieves. And I love that dirty water. Boston, you're my home. Water, love that dirty water, love that dirty water. Song called Dirty Water, big hit for the Standells in 1966. Alright, so now for the guitar. As you can see, it's pretty darn cool looking, if you ask me. It's got the black finish with the white pick guard. A lot of people in guitar aficionados call these the tuxedo look for obvious reasons. So it's all black all the way around with some kind of cool maple binding. It's a 12 fret as opposed to 12 frets to the body as opposed to 14 frets. And it was built by a fellow named Ron Wright out of Mobile, Alabama. I met Ron through Anthony Crawford, the great singer-songwriter out of the duo Sugarcane Jane, because he had built a guitar for Anthony. So I asked Ron to build a guitar for me based on specs of an old 30s guitar made by Gibson, based on a Nick Lucas model. As you can see, it's a bit smaller, but it's got a wider bout in the belly and the bout, which gives it a fuller sound, which I like that in smaller guitars. I still like them to sound kind of full. So there you go. I should also mention that white pickguard was made by a fellow named Taylor Mullins out of Chattanooga. He made it to spec, and his outfit is called Holter Pickguards. For reference, here's a picture of a 1930s guitar that was used as a model. As you can see, Ron and Taylor on the pickguard did a great job. Anyway, that's it for this edition. See you next time. Bye-bye.